Hello and welcome to watching this video. In this video I want to show you how you can create animation like this. Animation liquid, gold liquid like this. Again, please watch that. Okay. First, I use RealFlow for create this particle, and then I import that in Cinema 4D and add texture and light and camera. After that, import to After Effects and adjust color, and for example this optical flare are final rendering. Let's go to watching this tutorial. Okay, first create new project in RealFlow, and for example gold, and then create a new project. Okay, now in geometry create this cube top open. After that click scale and change scale, for example here and here is good. Okay, now create a standard particle, and in fill object select this fill object, and in object select this cube top open. Okay, now in daemons click this crown deformer, click that. Okay, now click scale and change a scale of this, for example here is good, and then click this edit and click move and select this and change this, for example to here, and change this to here. Very good. Now click reset and simulate. Okay, as you can see your particle is flying up. It's very good. Stop simulation. Now from this top create attractor and change this position to top of here, and you can select this vortex and change it here. Now click reset and click simulate. Okay, as you can see change like this. Okay, very good. Now it's 200 is good. Okay, very good. Now you should in mesh click this particle mesh. When you click that, as you can see by default this fill object undergroup this particle mesh. Now if you click reset and simulate, as you can see you can watch this mesh in green. When you add this mesh, after that you can import your mesh in Cinema 4D. Okay, now click stop Now when you change indicator, if you click this, as you can see, it's like liquid. Okay, now click this mesh and change it to wireframe. Now in export menu, go to export central. After that, here in particle meshes, particle mesh 1, turn off this checkbox from mesh sequence point ABC and turn on mesh cache dot bin. Very good. Click done and reset, and again click simulate. Now waiting for simulate this particle. Okay, simulating, almost done. Okay, it's done. Very good. Now open Cinema 4D and create new project. And first in plugin in RealFlow, you should add RealFlow mesh importer. You should install RealFlow plugin and you can download it in RealFlow website. Okay, after you install that RealFlow, you can see this item. Okay, now click RealFlow mesh importer. After that, in file path, click and go to RealFlow folder, and in scenes find your folder. For example, here this is my gold folder, and in meshes, as you can see, we have these files. You should select particle mesh dot bin. Okay, click that, and now when you change this indicator, as you can see, it animates like this, and change this frame to 200 and increase this frame, and now you can see this mesh. Okay, very good. Now add light and change position, for example to here. Here is good. And now in create new material, and after that double click in your material, and in color change color to yellow, and then click OK. After that, in environment, turn on this checkbox, and then in texture select a picture. For example, I download this picture. Select a picture, gold picture, and then click open, and here click no. Okay, now drag and drop this material to your mesh, and when you play that, as you can see, it's like this. Okay, very good. Now if you render this frame, as you can see, we have this mesh like this. Okay, now we should import these meshes, and or you can use camera and animate camera. For example, click this target camera and change this target to here, and click this option to go to this camera. Very good. Now here click auto keyframe. After that click record active. Okay, now change indicator, for example to here, change it here, and here change it, for example to here, and change your camera that you like it, for example to here. Very good. Okay, now go to edit render setting, and here in save, select your folder that you want, save this picture sequence. Here I create another folder, pic sequence, and for example name 1. After that click save. Very good. Now here in a compositing project file, turn on this checkbox and target application After Effects, and turn on this checkbox from include 3D data. Very good. Now go to output. In output here change it to for example HD is good. Select that, and here from 0 to 200. Okay, everything good. If you have a good hardware, you can select ambient occlusion and global illumination for the best render. Okay, now I want use fast render, and because of that I don't apply that. And in save, in here alpha channel, turn on this checkbox because we need alpha channel of that pictures. And now everything good. Now click render to picture viewer. Okay, now waiting for render this animation. Okay, it's done, and close this and open After Effects, and in After Effects right click and import file. Now select first picture 10001.tif. okay, and here you should turn on this checkbox TIFF sequence and then click import. And here strain unmade, you should select this and then click OK. Or I think if you delete that and import this AEC file is better, because if you import this file, it's automatically import all picture with camera, this camera and this light in Cinema 4D, import that in After Effects. Okay, double click that, and now when you open this composition here, as you can see, we have light and we have camera here. Very good. You can create new solid, then click OK, and in Effect, Video Copilot, click Optical Flare and change source type to 3D and change render mode to transparent. Very good. And you can in option, in preset, select preset, for example here is good. And now when you play that, you can see it change like this. Or you can add this optical flare, is better. For adjust color, you can right click and in new, click adjustment layer, and in effect, select in utility HDR compounder and change mode to expand range and increase gain and then increase gamma. It's so much better. Okay, you can adjust this color from here. Okay, very good. I hope you enjoyed from this video. Subscribe for daily tutorial. Thank you for watching this video and goodbye.